What's up, everybody? Marvin 4 here with another Great American Survival. In this week's episode, we are going to be sharing with you this month's 6 cents box for April of 2023. So if you're looking for some cutting edge bait that might help you land your new PB, you should stick with us. I'll tell you all about it. This video is intended for all ages. All right, everybody, so here we go. This is the April of 2023 monthly subscription from 6 cents. Now, 6 cents is an amazing monthly subscription delivered to your house every month for roughly about $35. It can be a little cheaper depending on how long you sign a contract for. If you buy a 6-month contract or a 12-month contract, very cool stuff. And I think it's, with all the other subscriptions that are out there, I still think 6 cents is one of the best. You get a wide variety of baits, you get stuff that is applicable for where you live, and other than every once in a blue moon you'll get one that's just not as good. These boxes, the sack is so well done, and it just helps that you're using some of the best baits on the market to get everything started. So let's open this thing up and see what they sent us. We got some hard baits. That's something different. Let's see what this is. So we got some hard baits and we got some plastic. So let's see what they sent us. So first off, we got a pack of 5/0 jugular hybrid hooks. They're not like an EWG hook. They're, you know, if you look at them, very nice. 5/0, 5-pack. Nice. Hooks are important. They're completely underrated. Next, this is something new. This is their new pre-Carolina rig. You know, very nice. Got the weight, got your beads, got your swivels. This just allows you to tie it on and allows you to fish this Carolina rig across the bottom. And if you follow I want to say it was Bassmaster. One of the guys was throwing a Carolina rig, and I know some people that fished in the Bass Nation kayak tournament, and they were fishing the Carolina rig. And it's so funny because it's such an amazing presentation that really helps, allows you to take something simple and really work an area very well, especially in the pre-spawn and the spawn, when fish are really in that transition stage where some are up, some are down, some are in, you know, some are moving up, some are moving down. And that's just always helpful because this allows you to cover some water, not like you do with a hard bait, but it still allows you to cover an area as opposed to like dropping it down like Ned Rig style and letting it sit and just soak. So next we have ourselves a Bosa 9.6-inch 5-pack ribbon tail. Holy cow. Bam. Now I like that. I like this because this with their Senko style worms really gives a great action to it. This right here, I don't know if they're referring to it as a Carolina rig bait, but these right here, I have done them on shaky heads and they work really well, but never this one. This one's pretty nice. I like that ribbon tail. Most of them have longer bodies, and then the ribbon tail is still only a certain amount, but that is it's well over half the body length is just the tail, which is cool. You know, it's just that little thin membrane of plastic is gonna just dance underwater, and that's what you want. So last weekend before last, I fished a kayak tournament up on Lake Hartwell. Got sunburned. Sorry, got sunburned. You should see my legs. My legs were even worse because looking at the top of my legs while I was fishing. So let's see, we got some hard baits. Let's start off with this one. This is a Crush 50X 2 to 5 foot diver, 3/8 ounce, 60 millimeters. I like that color. These colors are really well done, and that's the one thing that is a huge sale for me on 6 cents. It says in the OG is the color, the OG. Very nice. These are awesome. Their square bill crankbaits are incredible. I caught some of my biggest fish last year on square bills, and I caught my PB for last year on one of their flat-sided square bills. So next, oh, that's nice. That's a Swank 77X. This thing is, let's see, where's the description? Tell me the measurements, because I don't know this one. This one's a little different. In bleeding shad, 77 millimeters in length, 3/4 of an ounce. And this is, basically it's like a wake bait. It's gonna go just under the surface, got that blue and chrome. That blue and chrome is huge, especially here in Georgia. That works year round, from spring to the fall. That color, that blue and chrome, is great. I like that. And then it's got that jacked lip that makes it where it's not gonna go down. It's just gonna kind of just shake back and forth. Very cool. So that's 2. We got, looks like 3 more. Next, we've got a Crush Flat 75X in Sob's Juice. Wow. This, I bought some of these not too long ago. That is a really nice color. This is probably one of my favorites when it comes to the color. It's got those holographic little inlays on the body, white belly, dark green on top. This is just, I used to fish this one that was made, it was like a Rick Clunn edition, and it is still one of my favorites. I still have several in my tackle box, and that color, that white and green, even without the scales on the side, but those scales are gonna catch that light and just pop. So very cool. This one's 5/8 ounce, 2 to 5 foot, and it's 66 millimeters in length. Very nice. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. This is the monster. This has been huge this spring so far this year. I caught a couple of nice ones on the lake. 106 millimeter half ounce floating suspended Provoke 106X jerkbait. I like that color, that orange belly. If you like throwing jerkbaits are a lot of fun. They really work the fish. This is in shad surge. Very nice. I like that a lot. That's a totally different color. I just bought some from them, and I've never tried that one, but I like that color. That orange is gonna pop underwater, especially when you're working jerkbaits and you're working it over like a brush pile or something like that, and you're just twitching it. That little flash is either can cause your reaction strike, or it's gonna get them angry and cause them to come after it. So both are just great ways to catch fish, and these jerkbaits are awesome. So, and last but not least, oh, we got another square bill. We got 3 square bills. Oh, can't complain. These are what you need this year. This right here, this bright yellow color with the orange and the black, that's going to be awesome. It's in Tiger Truce. I like that. That guy, especially if you're wanting to cover water. You're wanting to cover water and try something else, fishing a rocky bank or anything like that. Being able to throw something like this, that color is really going to pop. And it's just going to allow you to work somewhat shallow. These are 1 to 3 feet. They're 3/8 ounce or 55 millimeters. But that smaller profile is going to get you more bites. You know, from what I've experienced, when you're just trying to cover water and you're trying to find the fish, throwing smaller ones like this, and some people might disagree with me, but when I throw the smaller ones like this, I might catch a bunch of small ones, but I'm at least catching fish, and I know the bigger ones can be there, but I have to go get them. I have to figure out what kind of presentation I need, but if this will get you bites, even if you're not running any type of electronics or especially a live scope, being able to throw something like this and help you find the fish is huge. So that's it. That is the box for this month. Like I said, for $35 delivered to your house, you couldn't get this. You couldn't go to a store and buy this. I'd say you'd probably be lucky to pick up 3 of their lures, and then this other is all going to be bonus. So their lures are not cheap, but they are really well made and they hold up really well. I broke my first one, and it was one of these wake baits like this, and these things are great, but I threw it and I hit something, and when I brought it back in, I had knocked the bill right off the thing, you know, and it wasn't like completely gone, it just broke. So I like these. I'm excited. This is a good box. I think they did a really good job this month. If you want, I'll put links down below to 6 cents. There's a promo code where you can use it. It will help save you some money on your first box or on your first sack. And guys, just if you're looking at getting new gear and trying some new stuff out and helping you try to break something new in and get that new PB, this stuff can help. I was just noticing, I looked down and this little eye was like it was looking at me. It's not like more normal ones. It's like down, which is cool. That's different. I never noticed that. So as you see, this is an amazing setup. Like I said, you couldn't get half of this. So with just 35 bucks, and I'm impressed. I like this bag. This sack is awesome. I'll put links down below to 6 Sense where you can go check them out. There's a code on there that will help you save some money on your first sack. But this stuff is awesome. I love the paint schemes that 6 Sense does. Their baits are rock stars. They catch fish, and they work. I like them. I like them a lot. So if you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and get notified every time I post a new video. And hit that like button. Make sure you take a minute. I'd love to know where you guys are coming from. Where do you guys live? I had a guy reached out, and he was in Austria. And I thought that was really cool. But I always like knowing where you guys are coming from. Where do you live? I'm in the southeast of the United States. I'm based out of near Athens, Georgia. Go Dogs. But I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We couldn't do this without you. We want to say God bless each and every one of you. And we will see you guys soon.